Green fingers. Firefighter. My dad was Colin. Firefighter. Someone's in trouble, you go. Green fingers as well. Some days fire. Then he'd come home and tend the allotment he'd planted. Same hands, same man. No switch in personality. Call and response. One movement. Potatoes, rhubarb, green beans. More than I can bring back without seeing it. All of us fed from what he grew. Set out on the woodward long table. The food wasn't the best part. It was our children, grandchildren after that. Hands working the soil, learning by doing it. Sowing seeds, watching bare ground for a bit. Then suddenly, life's rooted spectacle. That sudden shock of seedlings breaking through. It happens. Then we forget. Now I've got cancer, and it comes with a life limit. Now isn't the same any longer. Green fingers and firefighting aren't separate anymore. They become the same calling under pressure. My dad didn't exchange roles. He just responded, got on with it. Fire first, then soil. Both urgent in their own way, same roots, different emergency. I forgot that. I planted what fed me fast, grabbed what I could win, kept what made me look good, walked past what cost too much, called it living. Now it's right there, the line. Prostate carcinoma, terminal. In one go, everything I've planted starts to answer for itself. A lot of it isn't good. Put the right name on it. Bad seed. Go on, look outside. It's bigger than just me. It's on all of us. You don't need a PhD in anything to see how things are in our towns, our cities. Internet, streets, politics, countries, continents. People facing off against each other as though it's typical behaviour. Friction, reaction, heat. Always. Bad seed in every direction. And it grows in haste. Too fast. So something is brought forward, not by option or optics. A 999 call, not from elsewhere, here. Cancer calls me now. Firefighter again, not with hose reel or gear, only response, sowing good seed into what's burning. Rage spreads fast, you don't feed it. Fear spreads malignly, you don't abandon people. Bitterness smoulders, you pull it from the root. Anguish suffocates, you keep hope anyway. Action, not intent, is response. That's the job. You harvest what you sow, not lesson, law. Maybe it takes a life limit to stop assuming there is always time to fix it. Maybe that's the hard mercy of it. Not suffering without purpose. Clarity forced. Seed, invisible when planted, takes time to grow. Often never seen by the sower. Not reassuring, plain, exact. You are not planting for visible product. You are planting for continuation out of sight. For a harvest you may never see, never yours to prove. What then is the seed? Actions done over and over, commonplace, costly, concrete. Seed is this. Packets on the table, rough paper wrapping, hands already worn. Peacemaker mix. You watched your reputation dip a notch and didn't grab it back. Humble ground seed. You say, I'm wrong, you're right, and don't reach for the missing detail. Care in burden seed. Reciprocity already failed. shouldering lonely ill, inconvenient soil, buried knee-deep. Cycle break seed. This ends with me. Inherited bitterness dies in my hands, not theirs. Clean speak seed. No stimulating growth on the nutrients of gossip, only stories that collapse on contact with tallying. Debt release seed. Forgive before it's owed. Let accounting fail mid-entry. No return ever coheres. Human empathy seed. No dehumanizing behind closed doors. It seems harmless at first, then growth mutates, stops being harmless. Time over money seed. Time is the higher cost, the only currency you bleed without recovery built in. Burden carry seed. Compost work kept low. Strength applied downward doesn't register as visible labour. Hope under pressure seed. Feed the harvest, say the encouraging thing. Almost said equals already gone to seed. Limits visible seed. What you can't do becomes the clearest signal, especially in sickness. Consistency lasts where output shrinks. Seed work ends here. That was the planting phase. The allotment is where it stops being instruction. It is STEM now. And it's this. Nothing being gained from you anymore, and you don't putrefy into something lesser. All of it scattered like him, fire one day, soil the next. Consequences are inevitable. Choices shape effect over time. Small acts go further than they look. Seeds grow beyond their size. It works both ways. Warning and promise at once. Delay is normal. Growth does not rush. Don't be deceived. Whatever a man sows, that he will also reap. Structure of reality. Sow only for yourself and degrade inwardly. Sow towards something higher and life flourishes outwardly. Do not grow weary in doing good, because due season is not immediate. If you do not lose heart, you will see it unfold. The fruit of virtue is sown in peace by those who work for peace, not the victorious, not those who speak over others, peace bearers, always. My dad never broke it down. He lived what it was: fire, soil, care, response. Now it has my name on it too. Received in urgency. It's simple now. I plant, intentionally, at every opportunity, because the world we are in is setting itself on fire, again, 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 pronouncing it normal. We stand here together with seed and soil in our hands. Everything we do is addition. There is no neutral. This ends with me, with you. Time running flimsy, one seed at a time, at once. It all comes back on this ambitious allotment, every bit of it. And when it does, you don't argue with the harvest. It already happened in what you did. Firefighter, green fingers, same hands, same duty, one life, one response.